Welcome to another History Creators Quickie training module. In this training, I'll be lifting the lid on a project that has been developing over the past 12 episodes of Saturday Secrets. Whilst I've been delivering some extremely valuable content in Saturday Secrets, unbeknownst to you, I've been quietly creating my next publishing project. Stay tuned as I'm about to spill the beans on why and how I've gone about it. Hi, I'm Ian Bosler. I started Intertype Publishing Print back in 2004. Since then, I've been on a mission to disrupt the traditional publishing industry and remove all the BS content creators must put up with. These quickie training modules will help you build the solid foundations needed to deliver a successful publishing project. Over the previous 12 episodes of Saturday Secrets, I explored using the pyramid approach to building your author platform. In this episode, I'll be lifting the lid into exactly how I went about creating and delivering the first part of my latest publishing project. And over the following 3 episodes, we'll see in real time how I go about delivering the final product. But first, fiction versus non-fiction. This project I'm working on is a non-fiction business book. The strategies and tactics I used to create the content is different from what you would use for a fiction book. However, much of the post-writing activity is the same. Strategy is key. In Saturday Secrets episodes 3, 4 and 5, I spent a lot of time diving into the foundations of an author platform. These 3 episodes were all about defining the strategic intent of your platform. They equally apply to every publishing project that will benefit from your author platform. The simple fact is, a publishing project's success is closely aligned to how well its strategic elements fit with the strategic elements of your author platform. To recap, the 3 key strategic elements you need to define are firstly goals, secondly the target market, and finally the persona. When it comes to a publishing project, all 3 elements apply. However, I normally look at them in a different sequence. Defining the publishing project's goals after you've defined the target market and persona enables you to audit any content that you may already have so that you can evaluate it if it can be multi-purposed into the new project, potentially saving you a lot of time. For this case study, the strategic elements were defined as, firstly, the target market. This was easy. The target market had to exactly fit with a subset of the overall target market for Intertype, my self-publishing support business. It's defined as Australian authors who want to follow the self-publishing pathway to get their message out to a global market while creating an income stream by leveraging their writing efforts. Now the persona. Again, this was simple. Just look in the mirror. Look, only kidding. The persona for this project represents a subset of the audience for Intertype's self-publishing business. Okay. So let's meet Karen. No, not the Karen of Facebook fame. This is Karen, the owner of a boutique coaching business who's looking to move to selling signature systems rather than time-based billing. Her demographics: she's a 45-year-old woman with 2 kids and lives in a dual income household. Her identifiers: she's stylish, very family focused, but a go-getter. Her goals: she wants to let work less than 30 hours a week so she can spend more time with her family. Her challenges: she wants knowing how to leverage knowledge to attract high-paying clients. So how can we help? Our done-with-you approach to packaging, publishing and promoting knowledge is how we'll help her. Now, a real quote from Karen is, "I want to get moving, but the whole publishing thing is complex and confusing." Common objections we'd hear from Karen would be, "I don't have a lot of spare cash to invest in the project." Now, our marketing message is a pragmatic approach to be seen as a professionally published author. And the elevator pitch, helping Aussie authors take on the world without costing the earth. Now, the goals for this project are very simple, and again, like I said, aligned with the platform. And for this project, my overarching strategic goal is to create an entry point product to help Australian authors create an income stream by designing and building an author platform. More specifically, my desired outcomes and the status of each of these outcomes are: firstly, creating core content within 24 hours. Yes, that's very aggressive, but I'm like you. I don't have a lot of time to devote to the project, as I also have a family and a business to run. Having completed several of my own publishing projects before, I had a clear idea on how I was going to create the content in an efficient way. To show the exact methods to achieve this will be the subject of a future publishing project. So where are we at with it? Okay, 12 chapters are completed, and I averaged 2 hours per chapter. That's right, 24 hours in total. This just demonstrates how efficient the perform your content tactic is. My second outcome was to deliver value to my target market, being Aussie authors who want to take on the world through self-publishing. So where we're at? The content was created with the target market and persona clearly defined prior to commencement. This helped me to maintain clearly focused messages throughout the content creation process. The third outcome was to multi-purpose the content to enable it to be available on multiple platforms. The general public are now wanting greater choice in how they consume content, so I've used a multimedia approach for this project. Let's look at some of those elements in the multimedia approach. The first one was creating a video training series. Now, this is completed. I just refer you to episodes 2 to 13 of Saturday Secrets. It's all there, all done. I wanted to create a series of articles. Again, that has been completed. What I've done is taken transcripts of the video trainings and made them into articles. Quite simple. I want to also create a series of blog posts. Again, that is completed. The articles that I created were then converted into a series of blog posts, and they're uploaded and are sitting on the Intertype blog right now. I wanted to create some social media posts. Again, that has been completed. These all point back to the blog posts in order to drive traffic to the Intertype website. I wanted to create some podcast episodes. Well, this is in progress. The soundtrack from the video training will be used to create the podcast episodes. We just need to top it and tail it and probably put a midsection in, and the episodes are done. We wanted to have a printed book. Now, this is in progress. Now, the coming episodes of Saturday Secrets will show you how we go about this. The ebook, it's in progress as well. It'll be a natural outcome of the printed book process. And finally, we wanted to do an audio book. That's our last piece of multimedia that we wanted to create. It again is in progress. It will follow after the printed book is published. And finally, the big main element that we wanted to achieve was to improve the Google organic search results for the main intertype.com.au website. The published articles, the blog posts and social media posts have worked. They've improved Intertype's organic search volumes by over 20% since the start of the project. And I predict that this will increase to a 50% improvement over the coming months. So content marketing works, provided it's done in a strategic way. So what's next? Over the coming 3 episodes of Saturday Secrets, I'll be applying Intertype's unique approach to self-publishing to show you how we go about completing the book content, having it published in printed as well as ebook form, and having it available for sale on the world stage. I'll also multi-purpose these episodes and future episodes into a mini training series, articles, etc. You can see the process we go through. In the next episode, I'll be using the preparation framework to finalise the manuscript along with the cover in preparation for publishing in printed and electronic formats. Now, the key takeaways from part 1 of this case study are, firstly, start with strategy. It's key to ensuring success. Secondly, carefully planning your content will deliver greater value to your audience. And thirdly, perform your content to save an enormous amount of time. And finally, multi-purpose content delivers even greater value with minimum effort on the author's behalf. Look, I know self-publishing can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. In coming episodes, I'll be exploring the simple, no BS and fast approach to completing a successful publishing project. Finally, I want to leave you with one piece of advice. Your author platform is a vital component needed to become a successfully self-published author. Ensuring your strategic intent of your platform and all of your publishing projects are aligned is fundamental and highly important to ensure each project maximizes its potential for success.